Hey everyone, and welcome to the very first episode of Speak It Simple. I'm Anna.
And I'm Bray.
So great. I was scrolling through social media today and I saw this video of someone making a tiny grammar mistake. And the comments, they were brutal.
Let me guess, people correcting them, mocking them?
Exactly. And it made me realize something. Why does English feel so heavy? It's like if you speak fluently, you're automatically considered smart or high class.
This happens to so many of us. Trust me, a lot of people experienced the same thing.
Exactly. Because when I mess up a sentence, I don't feel wrong. I just feel like people might judge me. Sometimes it feels like even if I have great ideas, one small mistake makes others assume I'm not good enough. Like my English somehow overshadows everything else about me.
That is exactly the illusion we need to break today. And that feeling that English is a status symbol is a lie. And it's time to flip that switch in your head
So, how do we stop caring about what they think?
by understanding the truth. The world made English look like a status symbol, as if speaking it perfectly defines your value. But the truth is, English isn't a status. It's just a language. You can learn it, you can speak it, you can own it without fear, without judgment. So here, we don't chase grammar. We learn to speak real English. I want you to remember something simple. English is just a language, not a test, not a measure of intelligence, not a reason to feel shy or embarrassed. It's simply a tool that helps you connect with people, places, and opportunities all around the world. When you speak English, you can talk to anyone from any country. You can travel without fear, express your ideas at work, learn from global content, attract new opportunities, and build new friendships easily. I know learning English can feel kind of scary sometimes, and I bet you felt this too. Maybe you're scared of making mistakes, thinking people will laugh at you. Or maybe you worry about your accent, like somehow it decides how smart you are. And then there's that freezing moment you try to speak, especially with someone fluent or a native speaker, and your mind just blanks. Or you feel frustrated because even when you try, people don't seem to understand what you're saying. And yeah, sometimes you compare yourself to others. You see them speaking so fluently and think, I'll never be as good. Sound familiar? Yeah, I feel all of that too. And honestly, almost everyone who's learning English feels the same. But here's the truth. None of that has anything to do with your intelligence or ability. These fears, they're just mental blocks. They're stopping you, not your English. Let me break it down for you. Mistakes are proof that you're trying, and trying is progress. Your accent is your signature. It's what makes you, you. Freezing happens when you care too much about what others think. And trust me, most people are too busy thinking about themselves anyway. Misunderstandings, they happen to everyone, even native speakers. Comparing yourself to others? Stop it. Your journey is yours, nobody else's. So, what's the solution? Now, here's the fun part. Learning English doesn't have to be boring, okay? If you love reading books, great. But if not, don't worry. Watch movies, binge web series, listen to songs, just soak it in. Or, the most fun way ever, dive into English memes, comment on them, engage, and just laugh. Talk to your friends, talk to strangers, or if you're feeling shy, talk to yourself. Who cares? Want to overcome fear? Be loud. Take a sentence, a paragraph, or a joke and read it out loud. It makes communication smoother and more natural. Bonus tip, and you're gonna love this one. Talk to AI tools to practice English. It's like having a 24/7 English buddy who never gets tired, never judges, and always listens. Perfect, right? Just grab your phone and start talking. Make it a game. Read lines from your favorite shows, mimic funny voices, act out scenes. The more playful you are, the faster English becomes natural. Bring your fun side. Make it part of life. Flow with it. Laugh through it. That's how you get confident, bold, and actually enjoy learning English. Here's the deal. Speak, fail, try again, laugh, repeat. That's how fluency is built. That's how confidence is built. And here's the secret no one tells you. The best way to learn is to let go of fear and judgment. Believe in yourself, flow with the process, and have fun. Because once you stop chasing perfection and start enjoying the journey, English won't feel like a challenge anymore. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to start speaking boldly, freely, and authentically.
Wow, great. That was powerful. I think a lot of people needed to hear this today.
Yeah, because learning English is not about perfection, it's about progress, confidence, and having fun along the way.
If you're listening right now, remember, you don't need to sound like someone else. You just need to sound like you. Speak freely, speak boldly, speak simply.
And of course, keep practicing with us. We're here to make English feel simple, natural, and stress-free for you.
That's it for today's episode of Speak It Simple. If you learned something new or felt a little more confident, share this with a friend who needs it.
Hit subscribe because your future fluent self will look back and say, "Good job, buddy."